back with my first MLB 16 Diamond Dynasty video. Connor, aka Wonder Kid, he was in one of my Rainbow Six Siege videos, and me and him are like good friends. And just to let you know, he's a big Marlins fan. No, he's Jose Fernandez fan. And my teams probably want to see him a little good because what? Who? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna keep Brandon Belt for pinch hitter. I see you have. Oh, nice. He's always been leading off for me. Connor Wilson is his main creative player. I didn't put my main player. His free player is Rogan Underwood. My player is
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Wolves and the Blue Rocks. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. In now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Davis.
Out in front of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Look at how you stopped it.
There goes the runner. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there.
I did not know this game so much. It feels so good.
J.D. Martinez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. A man at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Rougned Odor gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A man on third with two down. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And that will end the inning.
Alright, that was a little frustrating.
Nelson Cruz comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Blue Rocks, left fielder Nelson Cruz.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman
David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a hard liner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Number 99 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Charlie Blackmon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bailey's ready. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Chris Davis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball.
Nope.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'm using X.
Homer Bailey set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out.
The batter, number
At the plate, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ozzie Smith.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's...
My people were straight off flat suck.
Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
for California. Third baseman, Chris Davis.
It's the 4th inning.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
No.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is his last batter.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I need to get a picture with the curve.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Alright, here's a checking pitch. I kind of know what this pitch is. Alright, come on. I'm YouTubing. They don't want to see this.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Rougned Odor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And on one pitch, he's retired. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Now to his last at bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trumbo to the track. And that one is out of here.
It's always
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 5, Carlos.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Martinez. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot.
Don't quit because after this one, you can still come back. It's only 3-1.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ozzie Smith in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Hard to get hits with. See if I can get a hammer with him.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is... Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
I thought we were going to try this one.
Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
All right, 93 All right, I'm ready.
Roberto Osuna is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Roberto Osuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Billy Hamilton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch.
Billy Hamilton.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Ortiz is right there, and he's safe. Homer Bailey stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Look out. There goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Roberto Ozuna will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I honestly don't know. I just got so confident.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and he botches it. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Nelson Cruz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes. Bailey into his motion. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Eric Hosmer comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
I was focusing so much on Ozzie Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No outs.
Chris Davis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. We'll dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Odor ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Mark Trumbo will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He's running towards second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's running again. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far. Pedro Baez will come on now as he'll start.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Billy Hamilton.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
So one gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ozzie Smith steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
I bunt and it was right there. You're supposed to bunt up and down.
Number 99 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
The batter, number 6.
Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Alright, let's change my, what's it called, pitcher. Let's warm up somebody. Alright, yeah, let's change pitcher. Oh yeah, I can.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Alright.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Once he get in here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Pedro Baez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit.
No, because they don't have this team.
Ozzie Smith ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. On the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt.
Oh. I forgot it's dropped the straight.
Eric Hosmer gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. To short. Reined in. Goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Roberto Ozuna is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Chris Davis will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. It's bunted into the air. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
I'm using a finisher.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rougned Odor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
How do you
The
hate
0-1
him?
pitch.
His timing is way off.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Yes, it was.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's not him. You're controlling him.
Ben Revere will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see.
Ben Revere.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Smith is up with it, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Now
far.
pitching.
Ryan Madsen is on out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now playing second base, number 9. Ben.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. David Ortiz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Bautista gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mark Trumbo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Mark, first pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Get out the way.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Number 99 will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, what?
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Damn. Who's that?
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Billy Hamilton stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Damn. No, YouTube video. That's it.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ozzie Smith stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Smith is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Madsen digs in here for his first appearance.
Who's the person that joined the party?
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And this is where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Smith. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 2 out, nobody on.
Speed, and I pitched out. What do you think?
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. A drive to left.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They
O'Day.
win it. Santa Maria.
Walk-off home run with Darren O'Day.
A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jose Bautista. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Oh my gosh.
Here now is our final line score.
All right, thank goodness that's
First for your victorious.
walk-off home run with Darren O'Day, a pitcher. And pitchers can hardly even hit. It was a no doubt too. I am, Mom. Alright. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the video. And make sure you leave a like. Alright, we'll watch.